guys, and we are back on another journey through mental health. And I don't know about you, but I am tired after a long day of work, and not only a long day of work, but a restless night. I feel like one of the main big factors of mental health, whether it's depression, anxiety, etc., is the struggling of either being able to fall asleep or the ability to stay asleep. So, for example, you are tired, whether throughout the day or you know how you get tired towards the end of the night and you're ready for bed. You get all in clothes in your pajamas and you are nice and snuggled in your bed and you're comfortable and you're so excited because you're tired, your body's tired, and you just feel like, okay, I'm gonna lay in bed, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna go to bed. But in the reality, you are going to bed, but you're not going to bed. You're literally just tossing and turning and all night trying to get comfortable. And then it's like, I'm tired, but why can't I fall asleep? And then the other one is whereas like you are the same scenario, you're getting ready for bed, got your pajamas on, you're getting comfortable, you're cozy, and you start to fall asleep, and you get into that first phase of falling to sleep. You're kind of like in between of like, you're up but you're sleeping, so you're in between, but then you get that nice little sleep, a little bit, maybe an hour, but then you wake up again, and then it's like, okay, I'm up, let me try go back to sleep. Either sometimes you can't go back to sleep and then you do that tossing and turning, or you do fall asleep, but then it's like an off, you're up, sleep, and it's good because it's like, hey, at least I got some sleep, but your body still feels the effect in the morning. You're still tired, and it's like, wow, do I start my day if I'm tired? I don't want to get up. I just want to get this rest. I need the energy for today. And it's like the world doesn't stop if we're like going through mental health or if it has an effect on our sleep, because if we don't get out of bed, if we don't do the things that we need to do in life, either school-wise or work-wise, if school-wise you don't go to school, you don't move on to the next grade, you don't graduate, you don't get that degree, and you don't continue on. And then same with as if you were to work, if you don't go to work, there's consequences. You can get fired, your paycheck can decrease in the amount of days that you miss, and if you don't get paid, then bills don't get paid, and bills need to get paid, because if not, you lose your car, you can lose your house. And not only that, it's not just sleeping, but the lack of sleep in general. And another side effect I feel for mental health, whether it be panic attacks, depressions, or etc., is lack of motivation. Now you have no sleep, put on top of that you have no motivation to get out of bed. You don't have motivations to do the simplest things. And it's like, yeah, it's something simple, like, why can't you just get out of bed? Why can't you do your chores? Why can't you do these simple to-do lists and errands? But it's like, it's not only struggling with fighting with yourself on, okay, this is simple, just get out of bed. Okay, this is simple, let's do our chores, our tasks, our errands. You're fighting with your brain. Like, this is a organ in your body that controls literally everything: your nerves, your heart, your lungs. Your brain dead, you cannot survive. You can sometimes, but it's a struggle, because it's like sometimes you feel fine, but in your head it's like a battle going on. Whether it's like, for an example, like you can put on this facade of being happy and going hanging out with friends, but sometimes people feel like okay, yeah, I'll just go out and feel this thing I have to feel like with friends and hang out, but you drain your social battery, and it's just a task that you're doing, but in the end it's like once you get home and you're all alone, it's like that struggle of mental health does not stop. It's like, okay, I put on this facade, now I'm home, I don't want to do these tasks, like I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I just want to lay in bed and get that sleep that I'm so deprived of. And not only is bad, but if you keep on delaying these tasks and not going to school, it leads to, again, failing grades and not graduating, and it could lead to harder choices in life and finding a job and struggling to make it out to go to this job. And that takes a mental toll on your health, but it also adds to your plate, because not only is it starting to build up, it's going to keep building up the more we put this off. And it's crazy how it could be simple from either lack of motivation or lack of sleep, and things just keep piling up, and it just really makes your mental health worse, because now it's piling up and it feels like everything's just suffocating, and it's really hard. In therapy, I personally learned that it's makes it seem so simple. You basically have to tell your brain, because it's like it's a mind game, and it's basically, I wish it was simple as they say. It's just try to tell, or just do it. Like if your brain's saying no, you can't do this, or no, you're not a good person. But it's hard to fight with something that literally is controlling your whole body. And I try to change my mindset, because I feel like in therapy, like, yeah, majority of this is coming from a negative mindset. If you know you're tired, you know you're okay, this my day's just gonna be terrible, because now you have that mindset. Okay, I didn't get enough sleep, I don't want to get out of bed, this is gonna be a terrible day. But it's like you need to take that negative and put a positive in it, and that positive needs to overcome that negative, and you need to not let it control your mind. Like, I know it's hard, because like it takes me a while. Like there's times where I just let everything keep piling up and piling up, but then there's a point where I'm like, I can't live like this. I can't, like, these tasks that needs to be done, whether it's chores or errands, like they're not gonna go away. So in the end, I'm just like, I can't live like this, and will finally do it. And it's like, it sucks that it has to be to the point where it's like I can't live like this anymore, but it's good that you're finally like listening to yourself and being like, okay, wow, I can actually do this. And it takes time, because sometimes I'm like, I don't want to do this, I really don't want to do this, and I will keep putting it off. But then I'm finally will be like, okay, let's start off by not doing it all. Let's start by, okay, I have this to-do list, but let's start by, like, I don't have to do it all today. Like, if things can wait, okay, I can do what needs to be done today, and then if it can be done either tomorrow or some other time, then that's fine. Same as for errands. If you need to run errands, and then it's like do I really need to do these? And if you don't, then you don't have to. It's okay. It's like making these big things into small little steps, so it's not seeming like it's overwhelming. And it has helped a little bit, because I would write these like big to-do lists, and half of it doesn't need to be done. I'm just like, okay, I need to do this, or I'll have everything planned out, and I'll be like, I need to do this, and this. And then I really look at it, and I'm like, I don't need to do this all at once. Like, I can do this, and then maybe tomorrow I'll do this, or, well, this doesn't need to be done until this, because some of the things are like, they need something to be done in order for it to be processed or anything like that. And it has helped tremendously of just like taking it step by step and doing it, like taking it one day at a time, because again, it's not something that you just and it's fixed. And it's just good to not only get this done, but it's also good to work on getting out more. I know it's a lot, especially with the pandemic. It was hard for a lot of people because we were all stuck inside, and it's like, that's so bad for our mental health. That's why a lot of time my therapy people, they tell you that good things for mental health is doing the things you like whether it's gaming, arts and crafts, reading, writing, especially journaling, which I like to do these videos. It's a good way for me to get everything out, and basically like a video journal. So that's why I like really doing these, and I really do hope like it helps people. And to get out and either a walk, a picnic, go to the beach, get some nice fresh sun and sea. I heard the sea is like a good vitamin C. And just know that like it's not all gonna be done in the snap of fingers, but it takes time, and just to take it one day at a time. I learned for things to help with the issues of falling asleep is to get rid of our freaking technology that we're so consuming. It has helped winding down at least 30 minutes or an hour before actually going to bed. Make sure that your room is nice and comfortable, not too hot, not too cold. Your comfortable, nice, comfortable pajamas. They have been times where they have prescribed me medication, but I personally not good with remembering to take medication. And honestly, I just feel not like myself. Like, I feel like I'm groggy, and I just feel like I'm not here in the head. Like, I'm here physically, but mentally I'm like, I feel like I'm living in a dream or in a window of a kind of life. And a lot of people say that tea will help, or just trying to do some things that can wind down the mind. If you want and got a lot of things that are going on in your head, I heard that keeping a book for either journaling or just to write down things that your mind knows, like, hey, I'm gonna take care of this, but right now I need to get the rest that I need to take care of things. And yeah, I guess I just ramble. It's like random and it's crazy, but I just wanted to share this because I've been having trouble sleeping, and I just needed to get it out there. And yeah, I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys are getting sleep. If not, I hope this video helps. I know it's all rambling, jumbled, but I like these journaling videos and I like doing them. So I hope I see you guys again. And until next time on this journey through mental health, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.